Hey guys, this is In the News with David Lucas, and I wanted to share this with you. Yesterday, I was watching the video on YouTube. I didn't actually see the whole thing, but I was watching the police officers in the hearing about January 6th attack on the Capitol. And from all the videos I made and all the videos I've seen, the things that the police officers were sharing with America, those in America who would be willing to watch, was terrifying. One police officer even says he was tased by the insurrectionists over and over and over again, that they were beaten by the police, by the insurrectionists. Now these are police officers, Capitol police officers talking. And the thing that concerned me was that the Republican leaders that wanted to be in on this investigation, wanted to be in on this, wanted to change the narrative, didn't want to expose what happened on January 6th. I'm going to tell you what I believe, and this is coming from me. This isn't somebody else's opinion. It's mine alone, maybe yours also. The January 6th insurrection or protest, the mob that happened after Donald Trump's rally where he sent these people to attack the Capitol during the election or the confirmation of the election votes to stop the election count, which they actually did stop the election count for a time, and then they brought it back and they finished it later that night. I think that involved Senate, Congress, people in the White House, people in the Pentagon, okay? All of them. There were people involved on every level of that attack, and they want it to be hidden. They want it to be covered up. They don't want that investigation to ever happen, because there are people in the room who set all of that up. Jim Jordan, he's one especially. He was involved in doing this for Trump, and they did it. And from the White House on down, there's corruption that happened. And there was an attack of Americans on Americans, killing American officers on American ground. And that, to me, is the worst attack that America has seen since the Civil War. Why? Because it happened on American ground, and they were parading around inside the Capitol with Confederate flags. Now, I've seen, as of recently, some of the people that were convicted of the crimes of the insurrection have gotten as little as 8 months in prison. That's it. Treason carries up to 20 years in prison. And I've not seen one person convicted of 20 years in prison as it stands. Now, I will tell you this, and this is my personal belief. What happened in the Capitol, if a black person or a person of color attacked the Capitol of America, America would be outraged over it. But these just so happen to be white Americans. And I want to point that out. And that's not a racist context. I'm painting a real picture. The right-wing groups in America always get a pass. Why is that? That's something I want you to think about, because that is why I believe the American justice system is corrupt. If that had been anyone else, they'd never left the Capitol alive.